basketball forever, Waters College. Y'all better treat my baby right. Go Tigers! Rawr. Hello, my name is Jazmine Clarke, and I'm from St. Petersburg, Florida. I work at Hillsborough High School, where I am an AVID coordinator and elective teacher. I also teach the SLS dual enrollment course, SLS 1106, which is College Success for Hillsborough Community College, Ybor campus. I'm also a GED instructor for Chamberlain Adult Ed on Mondays and Wednesday nights. And I'm a staff developer for the AVID program out of San Diego, California, which is a nationwide program to help students close the achievement gap all across the United States.
Ask you guys about who puts on for the gram. I said, does everybody know somebody who puts on for the gram? And raise your hands if you know somebody who puts on for the gram. Okay. And then I asked the question, click the phone away. I asked the question, I said, please share with me, and then we got the strength. So let me ask you this question.
I've been teaching for a total of 15 years. I started teaching in 2006 in the fall at Howard W. Blake High School, located in West Tampa, in Florida, obviously, right by the Hillsborough River. I absolutely love Blake High School. The culture there was so rich. It is a historically Black high school. So coming to it after its reopening and seeing that the history continued with the Alumni Association, it really made my life such a great transition. Like, my life was so easy, and I was easy to transition into that into the role of science teacher. I was a biology teacher my very first year, and I also started as a step/dance team at Blake High School. One other thing that I liked about Blake High School is I started a group called the Sisterhood Group, where we were able to go over books, especially a workbook for teens that was written by Ayana Von Zant, that was sponsored by the SAC committee. Over there, I also was the co-chair of the Ladies and Gents Club, where we worked and participated in the Black Brain Bowl, the Black History Brain Bowls. At Blake, I also was the co-chair of the Ladies and Gents Club, where we participated in the Black History Brain Bowl, which we won with me as the coach. And I also was a cheerleading coach there, and I absolutely loved working at Blake. One of the things that I really love about Blake is that my students that I built a relationship with, and the teachers that I built relationships with, I still have relationships with them this day. My oldest godson is also, or my second oldest godson is one of my students from Blake High School, is one of their kids. I started teaching when I was 23. I stayed at Blake High School for 5 years. Yep, that's right, 5 years. And before I transferred over to another opportunity at Hillsborough High School. At Hillsborough High School, I've been here for 10 years, and I didn't know that I was going to be staying this long, but my role started off originally as the AVID coordinator and the Small Learning Communities coordinator. I truly enjoyed working with my students, creating service learning projects, and taking them on college field trips, and allowing them to be able to see some of the other opportunities that exist in life. These last 10 years have been nothing but fun. And seeing those students that I taught at at Blake, I now see some of their brothers and sisters now attending Hillsborough. So it's almost like a great transition from West Tampa to Central Tampa and a merge of the family. One thing that I love about Hillsborough High School is that the students are really about the culture. We are the Big Red. Hillsborough High School is the oldest school in the district. And that being said, it offers some of the same historical features that Blake High School offered also. Both of them are historical sites, on historical sites, and the culture here is just so rich. The Alumni Association is still something that I really care about, just as I did at Blake High School, and I still work with the SAC committee. So I just think that both schools offer me exactly what I needed, and I feel like not only does it offer me what I need, but it allowed me to grow, to transition over here to Hillsborough High School. Now, what most people don't know is that I am a hustler. Well, maybe some people would say that I'm a hustler. I work multiple jobs to fulfill not only the needs that may be in the school district, but to also fulfill my needs. I feel like I'm a multifaceted teacher. And because of me being a multifaceted teacher, I think it's important for me to be able to work with all individuals. So being an educator is definitely a part of my passion. I love training and coaching individuals. Working as an avid staff developer, a staff developer for my district, and an educational consultant has given me great information because I'm able to learn from the participants and they're also able to learn from me. I always say that a practitioner has some of the best information. So the fact that I'm able to still practice teaching and honing my craft, and the individuals that I'm also working with are also trying to master their craft, we learn from each other. And I believe that each one teach one. I can say this, my biggest motto for everything that I've done when it comes to education is that a life of service is a life worth living. What you do most, you do best. And always, it is my job as an educator to empower students to take ownership of their learning.
I'm sitting here, and we're at Walmart, and they were handing out samples. Now, you go to any other Walmart, Sam's Club, they're going to hand out samples like quiche, sausage. Let me show y'all what they're handing out. Samples of hot Doritos with a hint of lime. What they do that at?
Oh, I'm sorry.
My bad. I'm just wondering. I ain't never, only in the Walmart in the city. Walmart on my side don't hand out those samples of Doritos with a hint of lime. Some hot Doritos. That stuff costs like straight up ulcers. But that's okay. All right, y'all have a wonderful day.
You might want to know about my personal life. Well, guess what? I do have a life outside of work and outside of all the many things that I do. I'm very focused on making sure that I continue my faith walk. I attend church on a regular basis, and I love to actually participate in meditation and yoga and things of that nature and long walks. So yes, I do have a life, and I have a great support network of friends who helps me to stay in a great work-life balance. No, I'm not married, and no, I don't have kids, but I would love to eventually have those opportunities one day. But I do focus in on also making sure that educators understand that we have to have a love and passion for teaching in order for our students to feel like that we are not only the key focus within the classroom, but they are truly the key focus within the classroom. And I believe that every day is a new day. And so my students come into class, they get a great opportunity.
Y'all, let's give her